might be thinking that we're preparing you for a visit by our cat, but this is not the case. The night is young, though. We'll see if he shows up. You can take this time to hit the share button. Let your friends know you're watching.
I know some of you think of us as a dark shame that you keep to yourself, but you really ought to just click the share button. You shouldn't be ashamed of that. You should be proud. Proud. If you like the Spice Girls, get your zig on. Meow, meow. If you like ilyAIMY, get your meow 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 on. Meow, meow, meow. It's all right. Meow 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 meow. Should I have spent this time tuning rather than meowing? Yes, I should have.
We are always up for a raid. Thank you for your efforts. They really should make some kind of graphic that has an animation of like warriors coming in.
You do this up? Twitchlings?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Twitchlings?
Greetings all. Share button. You can text your friends. You can try to rate us on Twitch if you know what that is. Thank you for watching and sharing.
Savannah, through the Carolinas, the rhythm of the pines, reminding me the finest things are moving. Ha. The finest things are moving quick. In and out of Richmond, strings and things and fingers fast and low, break down and then repack, spit, repeat, get paid, come back. At the finest things are moving. We could find them by the hour. The finest things are moving. We could find out by the mile. I had a home for 7 years, 2 cats in a yard, a Wi-Fi refi, the neighbor's kids said hi. Every morning this time they say they're moving. I can't wait until they're moving. Next up on the road is Washington, D.C. One big monument to status quo and cash and greed. The roads are just a symptom of the overall disease. We give that town a wide, wide berth. The traffic and the companies, we keep on moving. God knows that they ain't moving. no snow, no gloom of night can keep us from our task. No hell, high water, rising tide can still our restless hands at last. A river crushed the mountain, but our voices never tire. Our body's movement is the finest thing. Music is a fire. Slow day anyhow. Dear ear, it's a sweet, sweet moment. The sun's brightening, going, keep finding a way to stall this day. Dear ear, it's a sweet, sweet movement. I love the curve and the sway. The birds are unnerved and all have escaped. Power's out, the lines are down, the words are out. Gonna be a long, slow day anyhow. The calendar tells the day and the date, and this old sailor knows just why you gotta wait one more day. It's saying wait out this day and date, keep the world outside. Friday just gotta wait time. out. Nobody needs us on a day like this. I insist I can sweeten the deal with my hand on your wrist. My mouth right here, it's a whole day gone, but I don't get a care. Only get better when we stay right here. The power's out, the lights are down, the roads are out, but the heat is on, the coffee's drunk, the calls are made. It's gonna be a long, slow day anyway. The power's back, we'll keep those lights turned down. The roads could still be out. It's gonna be a long, slow night anyhow. Bark.
I just realized we're kind of tempting fate by playing a song that mentions a power outage while we're doing a live
actually,
stream.
it's a terrible idea. So far, we've only been knocked off the air once by storms, I think, right?
That's good.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Jimmy.
We trust you.
Jimmy, you would up to your game with like having someone come to your freaking house and run cameras, and I'm still not inviting people into my house because I don't trust anybody. But I've invited my feet to the game, and so you can be like, oh, that didn't work.
Feed failure.
There's Kristen. Okay.
Oh, look at my beautiful keys. Oh, good. Oh,
It's
yeah,
your
we're stuck
loss.
here.
First camera one, Rob Cam, is apparently not working. So.
Yes.
Oh, this is terrible.
I am ilyAIMY. Welcome to ilyAIMY.
Hell's bells. Hell's bells. Jimmy, I'm glad that you love the bass line.
Thank you. Rob wrote that song for me, and then he was like, and you gotta play this hard bass line, and then you gotta play a solo in it.
Well, baby, it's because when you write a love song for someone, you want to make them work for it.
Yes. Man, John Pfeiffer wrote you a love song. I can't compete with that.
Yeah, you really can't.
That was from the open mic surprise Rob by playing Rob covers, but John wrote his own song about Rob called Rob Me. There's a video. You can check it out. We totally have a list of songs, but it's not in any order, so I don't know what's happening. Now I might know.
Rob Roulette.
One born toy to take. They say it will not hurt him. They say they will give it lovingly, but they stay to suck the joy from him. They suck it down, suck it down, suck it down. The way you finish fruit, it always leaves you hungry. It's one born toy for the boy. Oh, one more way to make him pay for all these things that he will never be. It's one born joy to take. They say it will not harm her. They say she will give it lovingly, and they say it'll make her stronger. She's beaten beaten up, she's beaten back, she's fighting back, she's fucking up. She needs that tool and she needs it now. Here's to an educated laborer, some help from alcohol. She don't need no time to hold him, she just needs to make him strong. I was born to be a weapon, I was born to be a savior, I was born to be some comment on some other guy's behavior. And run and jump and hide and climb and climb and climb and climb. One more toy to break. That thing is always screaming. The telephone is off the hook with creditors and debitors and people with their dying needs. Well, keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. Wrapped in plastic, precious plastic. Let the water keep them down. You're one more toy for me to play. 'Cause I'm so much older than I ever thought I would live to. Yeah, I was born to be a star, some bullfighting hero. I'm here to save us all. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah. You ever had to see me fall? In the back on the run. I never thought a boy so young could have it. I never thought a boy could be so dumb. You know you can empty those things in 7 seconds. You quick where you fetch it with your finger on the trigger, knowing no one ever never needed either stream alive. Spit that clip and jack one in and check the mirror and shoot again and shoot again and shoot again. Yeah, your revolution is the answer. Yeah, fight with all your might. Besides, I got the ammo. Besides, I got the right. We can take it street by street, slow just like a lover. Every man is an oppressor. Every man is just a soldier. Like I'm known for peace, man. It's just the fight I've always dreamed of. Yeah, the fight I've always dreamed of. I was born to be some star in the ring to save this world. And I'm sorry, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, you ever had to see me fall? Thank you.
Thanks. It's an older song called Choke Cherry. We haven't played that in a while, especially with Sharif. And I think Sharif used to play bass on
I
it.
did. I did used to play bass on that.
Man, they want to have a song request thing on here? Yeah, that'd be freaking me
Oh
out.
man, Rob Roulette.
Yeah, but they would be like requesting. I know that is
Yes.
hugely flattering for
Yes.
me. I am just such a huge fan of Coheed and Cambria. I didn't realize. I guess what that movie 9 came out, and I was like, "What is that? What is that in the trailer?" And then I did the deep dive. Holy crap!
Went all the way down the Coheed.
What's going on out there? If it was only broadcast on Twitch, it would be a lot easier. What?
But yay! I'm glad you have internet. Just so you can watch us. The rest of the internet, meh.
Crap! Absolute crap! Yeah, maybe we should. I'm gonna play a song that I know we played last week, and we'll probably play every week because I love playing this song. But it's very much. It was written while I was listening to a lot of Coheed and Cambria, and going back and listening to it, I'm a little bit like, oh crap, did I rip off Coheed and Cambria? But I don't think I really did. I think it's okay.
All music is ripping off other music, right?
Yes. All
Deep
music
down
is like
inside,
taking off the Band-Aid.
we're just stealing from each other.
Full suit of Band-Aids, ripping them off into your nothing but bruised nudity. Brudity, really.
Bruised nudity.
Bruised nudity.
That's sexy.
Go ahead and click that share button. I feel like
Smash that subscribe.
we need more humans. We need more humans
Yeah,
in
we
the
have a
room.
little less humans tonight than other nights.
You're the best humans.
Yeah.
You're the important humans. I love you humans best. And for the 7 robots out there, I don't really care for bots, but full-out robots. Bring your positonic brains onto me and rock with the elephant joke. So I just sort of want to listen to Sharif's piano for a little bit longer because I don't get that all the time. And I got it last week and I'll probably get it next week, but oh my god, it's so nice. I'm gonna shut up.
Just doing some chords here, bro. I mean, I can go like balls out if you want.
What do your balls look like when they're out? Let's hear it.
Well, you know, COVID.
Well, let's hear the wet, slappy sound of like just. One side, blind side, wasn't the right side for me. Just cause I've done something for you doesn't mean you got anything for me. And falling through the cracks with no safety net at all makes the cheap seats even cheaper and a sharper fall. What did any of this mean? What's gonna save me now? I think we've overlooked something in this room. Overarching roof is guaranteed you'll have nothing left but no fear of anything. Never cold and never hungry, just stay huddled close to me. I'm the sum of every little thing you need. We're in huddled masses yearning to be me. You have nothing left to fear but fear itself in me. What did any of this mean? What's gonna save me now? I think we've overlooked something in this room. For me once and say the students. For me tries and blame the teacher. For me tries and blame the master. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start I hear it causes cancer. I read it cures the same. It's been known to shift its stance and ask askance if you thought you'd do everything else here but changed. It's been known to toe the line and place its weight up on the scales. It's been known to slowly shift around. It's been known to tell a joke and call the shots and pull the strings, and everybody knows it when he gets around. What did any of this mean? What's gonna save me now? I think we've overlooked something in this room. I think we've missed something in this room. For me wants and blame the students. For me tries and blame the teacher. For me dies and blame the master. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back.
Robert.
Sorry.
Bobby Hinkle,
Hey.
what the hell do you think you're doing? Are you the boy that's been whacking in my tool shed?
Jimmy Stewart told me some tales from the Navy and it's been making me want to swallow a whole microphone ever since. Wait, what? What? Hot dogs. I mean hot dogs.
So speaking of live shows, since we were on last week, I think we've had 2 new things pop up for you local folks next month. College Park is doing another Porch Fest, I believe April 17th. I'm going to post links in the comments. It's all on ilyAIMY.com, but we did this a couple times over last summer and fall. We set up in front of our friend Mark Rooney's house, and Mark Rooney and his taiko people played taiko, and Rowan played a set, and ilyAIMY played a set. It was awesome.
So if you liked that last song, but you're thinking, you know what that really needs is large Japanese people with drums. Wait, no. The Japanese people are quite small. Large Japanese drums is where I was going with that. That's what needs to be included with that. Well, that's going to happen in a couple weeks. And we'll probably hit Kashmir and some other songs that just beg for gigantic freaking Japanese drums.
Yeah, and then Friday, April 23rd, we will be playing in Ellicott City outside Little Market Cafe for Folky Fridays. And again, these are all outdoor, socially distanced. You wear your mask. It's all cool. But if you're not ready to do that yet, that's cool too. We'll be here on Wednesdays. Rob is thinking about the next song we're going to play. This is how he thinks about it.
You might want to participate in our continued survival by donating at paypal.me/ilyAIMY. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Or Venmo with any tips, or maybe subscribe. There are many ways that you could be one of our tribe. Go to ilyAIMY.com and sign up for our mailing list. Jeez, that was terrible.
Good job, Rob.
Thanks, dude.
That was a really crappy version of Jambalaya. It's a really shitty version. We didn't even get any of the words right.
My grandfather told me about his boat. He might have said ship, I don't really know. He said he ran up to the front as the planes roared in. He might have said back, it was a long time ago. My grandmother told me about running away. She might have said towards, I don't really know. When the planes roared in, the planes roared on. They only dropped paper, but she never went home. But who can you blame when the world goes to hell? It was non-stop at supper, she never shut up. Like if she left space, she'd remember the town where she grew up too fast and left even faster. Dead of the night, never making a sound. Lips pressed tight, hands pressed tighter. The thrum of a bomber, the buzz of a fighter. Stumbling with nothing, they carried my uncle. And it wasn't really fair, but it sure was something. But who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Since I never bent, I'll never bend unless I do. And since I never broke, I'll never break unless I do. And since I never lied, you know I will always be true. And I will never die until I do. Dinner was tense on the 4th of July. I learned what it means when my dad looks away and my grandfather flinched and the rocket's red glare like there was something in the air I just couldn't smell. We slowly went deaf, we slowly went blind to my grandparents' house with their overstocked shelves. We tossed out his story, we tossed out his crime. We threw it all out like it didn't mean something. Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? If you spend your life running, you've got only yourself. So, not that I've told the rest of the band this yet. But I've been filling out all these grants in the hopes that we can all run away together. Maybe just for a week. To a house we know on the Eastern Shore. And hopefully record a new album out there. If we can't record it out there, I guess we'll record it here in the basement because that's where we do everything. But there's worse things. I've been writing a lot. Heather's been writing a lot. Rowan it's finally time to get Rowan on an album. You know, Rowan's songs are on this most recent release, the live birthday show from last year. But I think it's time to do something constructed.
Hey, Peter. Yeah, we sent you a bunch of goodies. Thank you for ordering the goodies. And what Peter's referencing is this thing on April 24th, which you can also find out about at ilyAIMY.com, and you can RSVP. You must RSVP to get more information, but that's in Maryland, Woodstock, Maryland.
I've been listening to a lot of Radiohead, and I've been listening to a lot of Sneaker Pimps and stuff.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking about like, what are that stuff? Do I want to throw in?
Six
No,
underground.
not that actually.
Ground beneath. Your feet, my feet. I don't
Stop
remember.
it.
But I had a cool track in the background for that one.
Yeah,
Didn't they like kick her out though?
probably.
They kicked the singer out. What are we doing, Rob? What are we doing? What are we doing? Nobody knows. Nobody knows but Rob. Rob doesn't even know.
Does Grogu know? Don't know.
What key is this in? B.
Doom scrolling is the best new word for the feeling, beating words to swords beyond F words and beating its demeaning. All this talk of babies and God, who faked it in the manger, who saved who was robbed, feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us separate and angry and whining, ignoring the truth. It's the American way. I'm trying to live through the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Store shopping on my wallet could stomach, and for years all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse in no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old and get bitter. Well, I always thought that the chorus was cheating. Just say it again and again and again. But mayhaps what I said, it could bear repeating. Just shut up and move on, move out and quit breeding. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. A terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the handle, eject, because none of us win. And on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind. Spinning around with the infinite sky, a dangerous flight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point. Your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. And I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. I'm writing it quick, I'm just trying to keep it true. I try to write my songs with positive endings, but I'm singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. 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 safety with aisle to pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts. That's coming along tastily.
Thank you. It's a song called Everything Hurts. Thank you, Q. How you doing? Thanks
Holy
for tuning
crap,
in.
Q! Quentin Randall is one of the most amazing guitarists. I've seen him doing a couple little live casts here and there, and it's been great to see him, even for a moment, spin by. His voice is one of the best ones in Baltimore. The guitar playing is just exquisite, and he's just an inspiration. When I sit down and I play guitar, I'm just like, and then there's what Q would do.
Sort of. So Amanda's nephew has an important question. I'm going to put it up on the screen. Are there any Legos in the basement?
Not in the basement. That's mostly because all the Legos are upstairs still for Christmas.
We do have in the other room like 6 years worth of old Star Wars Lego advent calendars, but they're in their boxes. I think they're destined for a friend's child.
I've already had
at
my
some
way with
point.
them. And so I'm going to send them to my friend, and they're going to dismantle them, I guess, for their kids, so they can have the joy of reconstruction.
We don't have Heather, so we're not gonna really do this cover, but when we get Heather, we will have Heather back next week, as well as Sharif, as well as Joey.
We're going to fit it all down.
It's gonna happen.
It's going to be amazing. Don't ask too loud, just have some faith. Don't ask twice, just pray, 'cause the noisy ones are desperate. The quiet ones cliche. The flashy ones are one-trick losers. The winners are playing games. The ugly ones must just not care. The pretty ones will age. Next one will be the one.
Oh no! Quick transition!
My first broken baritone string.
Nothing wrong! Nothing wrong at all! This is part of the song. Oh, shit! We're in the wrong key! Oh,
Keep
no.
going.
Oh,
I didn't notice yet. It's fine.
Oh, good!
Everything's under control.
Everything's fine. Let me just put a key hold on here and we'll do this.
Yeah.
Okay, take two.
No, keep doing it because I got a tune. Actually, this is terrible.
This was great. Everything is fine. Who's got a lighter? We can do the everything is fine meme.
That's terrible. I totally tuned everything on the wall. Oh my God, why are you guys not holding your end up?
It's just chaos.
Don't ask too loud, just have some faith. Don't ask twice, just pray, 'cause the noisy ones are desperate. The quiet ones cliche. The flashy ones are one-trick losers. The winners are playing games. The ugly ones must just not care. And the pretty ones will age. Next one will be the one. Next one will be the one. Next one will be the one. Next one will be my lucky one. Next one will be the one. Next one will be the one. Next one will be the one. Next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. Strong ones are gonna break. The low strong ones are broke. Too fast out the gate. Too late, too slow. Choosy ones are never chosen. The choicest ones are gone. The one you thought was oh so smart is the one that's always wrong. Next one will be the one. Next one will be the one. Next one will be the one. Next one will be my lucky one. Next one will be the one. Next one will be the one. Next one will be the one. Next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. It's okay.
Perfect. No flaws. Absolute perfection.
Everything that went wrong with this song is because Sharif has only heard it for the first time tonight. That's what broke my string. That's why I hit the wrong chord.
Yes.
Is Sharif's fault.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Debbie. Good explosion. So there is a Sharif Rowan side project called IO, which I think I should just be a part of. We can work on some stuff, yeah. All right, play something from Mark Avon Evans to clean to. Hey, Mark, thanks for tuning in.
He's like, they're always up to something. It's just usually chaos. Wow, that's just not even the right note.
And you did buy baritone strings when you were at HMT, right? So, okay.
Nah, he bought trumpet strings by accident.
What do you guys want to play?
There's the list. So thank you again. You can hit the share button to let other people know we're out there. If you have something for the digital tip jar, we've got the links up here, paypal.me/ilyAIMY and Venmo at ilytips. You can get most all of our music on Bandcamp, ilyAIMY.bandcamp.com. Is this Friday? I think this Friday is a Bandcamp Friday. So if you buy it on Friday, we get all the money. All the money.
You know what time it is. Kick that shit out, yo. As we say in Baltimore.
We don't say that in Baltimore. We say that in Baltimore. Inside a paladin's hat, nobody's sure where Mr. Knickerbocker's at. Son of a bitch ain't coming back here no more. Moon in the window and a bird on the pole. Always found a million and a shovel of the coal. Clap hands. Clap hands. clap hands, clap hands. I said steam, steam, 100 bad dreams, going up to Harlem with a pistol in his jeans, a $50 bill inside a Paladin's hat, and nobody showing Mr. Knickerbocker's eye. Roosevelt dime all the way to Baltimore and running out of time. Salvation Army seemed to end up in the hole. They all went to heaven in a little rowboat. Clap hands, 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 clap hands. Bumper Jackson's covered that too. Nice. No, we're not going to do the. So I've also done a version of that where I let Facebook caption my version of the song and then write down what Facebook thought it was, and then did. And so it's like clap hands, happy hands, clap hands, hands, hands. Nobody's sure where Mr. What was it like?
Is this like the thing where they like translated it from English to Chinese back to English or something like that?
I guess it's sort of like that, except I let it translate from Facebook me. It's the closed captioning.
Oh, I see.
And so I wrote down what the closed captioning one, and it ends perfectly. It ends with shine, shine, Roosevelt, all the way to Baltimore. Salvation Army went down in the hole. They all got crabs. I was like, nice.
That is the Baltimore version.
When you walk through the garden.
Yeah, we could have a next week do the translation of the translation and then the translation of that.
What could possibly go wrong?
The clap hands, human centipede.
Yeah. What are we gonna play?
Change the mood.
The snow came fast. After all the lies and tired skies, she sent poetry and ice, and all the while blocks the roads and drives me crazy. Not fast enough. Sit and slip and skid and slide and taste me in your mouth. Don't think too much. It'll drive you crazy. Snap and vanish, it's leading on the flame. You know we're reflex and we're passion. We're trying to stay away. And how much will all this burn me? When you're tired of your games, you drive me crazy. So lay down on your arms and show those marks on your back. cross your arms and hide your scars from me and laugh, shoving static at each other, mutilating facts. But the weather looks so good when you pass. Hey, just wait and keep your home from me. We'll burn it down for the noise and all its beauty, just to see if you're beautiful when angry. I think you are. Give me time. I'll be leaving in the sun when the roads are clear. It's so easy to pretend I never feared you, and I'll lie and say we're fine. Give me space. It's not a complicated question. I've dumped money in this engine and dreams upon your fire. Let it burn. Let them say it's crazy. Hey, please wait and leave your home for me. We'll burn it down for the noise and all its beauty. Burn it down, 'cause you're beautiful when angry. I think you are. I think you're crazy. Oh, such a sad love, deep in your eyes, a kind of pale jewel, open and closed within your eyes. I place the skies within your eyes. There's such a fooled heart, beating so fast in search of new dreams, a love that will last within your heart. I place the moon within your heart. As the pain sweeps through, it makes no sense to you. Every thrill is gone, it wasn't too much of fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down, down, as the world falls down, falling in love. it wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down, down, as the world falls down, falling in love. I'll spend you mornings of gold, Valentine evenings, though we're strangers till now. I'm weaving a path between the stars. I'll leave my love between the stars. And as the pain sweeps through, it makes no sense to you. Every thrill is gone. It wasn't too much fun at all. As the world falls down, down, as the world falls down, falling in love. As the world falls down, down, it makes no sense at all. Falling in distracted by all the pretty. I have to play that next week too, because that with Heather's harmony knocked onto it is really amazing. I'm not quite sure what happens with Joey on drums, but like that's the fun of it, right?
Thank you all.
Different kind of pain. That hurt. Hurts.
It is good rainy night music, Peter. We were eating dinner and suddenly it was foggy outside. Don't know if it's still that way. Cthulhu weather, we like to call it.
It's the kind of weather where you put a virgin out in the backyard and you wait for the tentacles and you just chop off the tips and have sushi all night. That's amazing. And you don't get weather like that a lot in Baltimore. It's just mostly because the moisture adheres to the rats. That's the whole string of syllables you gotta not say. But so the moisture adheres to the rats, right? It condenses because they're cold-blooded, horrible species, and they're very vicious. And so the water usually condenses right on their rich coats, and it condenses right into the gutters that way. But when the rats are having their annual rat ball, of course, the rats are all underground, and the water doesn't have any place to condense out of the air, and just forms this thick, chthonic fog. And then you eat sushi. That's right. We do have a tip jar, though, a regular kind of tip jar. PayPal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilytips. Anything you put in there is most welcome. You're summoning the old one, Rob. If you don't say Robert, you don't mean it. Do what I want.
Bobby Hinkle, stop summoning ancient gods. You quit it.
fear for me. But I'll get there, snow or no, with a cure, with a blow to end it all. This steed is trusted by me. Well, I never learned to navigate such duress, but blindness, it is bliss. And my lovelies, don't forget I'm a creature of such willful ignorance. Please don't kick. Please don't fight. Please don't leave my sight. Hush. Don't run from me. Well, I know what you've been holding. It takes skill to be alone on Christmas Eve. And whoa, my wreath. Oh, isn't this wild, my crazy one, my bitter child? We've been raised on pain, and though it's draining, I think you might be worth the games you play. Please don't kick. Please don't fight. Please don't leave my side. Sensuous and sly, you deem me worth a night. Hair and skin and fingers and the pain, the grin, the cramp, and then the freezing dawn I couldn't see. I don't know that I can turn the key again. I don't know that I can turn the key again. I don't know that I can turn the key again. Please don't kick. Please don't fight. Please don't leave my side. No, no, no. Please don't fear for me. Well, I'll get there, snow or no, with a kiss or with your wish to end it all. This deed goes untrusted by me. Well, I've never learned to navigate such duress, but blindness, it is bliss. And my love, please don't forget all this is. Sensuous and sly, you lured me into a lie. Red eyes and hidden skin, a fleeting glance and flight. Then the freezing dawn, I couldn't see you. I don't know that I can turn the key again. I don't know that I can turn the key again. I don't know that I can turn the key again. I don't know that I can turn the key again.
Rusty.
I was gonna say, I don't remember the last time we played that.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither do I. Dude, I barely remember that line. I'm like, oh shit,
You
how
found
did
it,
that go?
though.
Oh,
You
I found it at the
And
end.
it's
I
so
found
good.
it.
It's so good. I love
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so we're gonna have to revisit that next week.
It's a song called Drift. You can look it up, practice it with us for next time.
I love my job. The best job ever.
This emojis are so good on Twitch. I'm sorry. It's probably a little moist down here. Oh, Drift has the lyrics that want to become a tattoo.
Really?
Nice.
Oh. That's so good. I mean, not that it's a competition at all, but Heather's had two people tattoo her lyrics on her, not on her, but on them. And I've mostly gotten people ask me to write my lyrics on their underwear, and that's cool too. And it's pretty awesome. But when I elevate myself to a tattoo, there's a difference between an underwear artist and a tattoo artist. There's a subtle difference. There's cotton versus the skin medium and the sort of level of permanence, etc. Yeah. This is just like what they normally listen on Twitch. It's video playing Doom, right? Is that what that is?
Fuck yeah, it's Doom.
What?
Tech Rio got it.
Jumped and so did the
We should fucking do Bad Libs. Toss some shit in there. Toss some lyrics in there.
stocks jumped and so did the brokers. What a jolt, what a ride. Just found out I got skin in the game and I've been hitting F5 like an amateur. I'm showing my age with my subjects and glances and my choices and Legos and pants. Just found out I got skin in the game and I've been screaming my loudest with the rest of them. Yeah, screaming my loudest with the rest of them. And so are the taxes. I'm still waiting on the roads and the potholes and patches. No one else gets it. We got skin in the game. You all just dug and blame all the rest of them. Well, Philly's choking, but at least they got coverage. And California is burning, but at least they've still got insurance. Volkswagen's grinning, but at least it's deductible. They just pay up and smile like the rest of them. Pay up and smile like the rest of them. Sit back and laugh. Thoughts jumped and so did the lyrics, you know. Inspiration only gets you so far. Just found out I got skin in the game and I've been playing my little heart out for hours. I'm waiting by the phone and the road in the courthouse. I'm waiting all alone and with saints and with rapists. Well, we all found out we got skin in the game, but it sure seems like nobody gets it. It sure seems like nobody gets it. You all just sit back and laugh. till everyone's bleeding. Oh, what you gonna sit back and laugh? Wrap it up. Just found out you're as sure as the rest of us, and I can't wait till you figure out why. I'm hoping that you'll soon get as sore as the rest of us, and then I'm thinking that you'll figure out why. I'm feeling my age with my first person narrative. I just thought I'd something to say. It turns out I'm just a product of all of you people, and I guess that sort of makes us the same. I guess that sort of makes us the same. Unless you sit back and laugh. I come to terms with my place in the country, my privilege, my hatred, my world is her currency. The airways are filled with the absolute surety. Nobody matters. Freedom's a fallacy. Majority won't sure. Don't mean you know me. It's no zero-sum game till everyone's bleeding. What you gonna sit back and
Good job with your mighty organ, Sharif.
Nice job with your mighty organ.
Thank you. Thank you. Very girthy.
Hold on. Let's give you the.
I'm talking about my beautiful Korg SV1. Stage Vintage Model 1.
Oh, we see you on Twitch talking about doing your taxes. We have not done ours yet. It's like if they didn't extend it, we would get it done on the deadline. Now it's like,
You're being bad donkeys.
it's not the doing your taxes patriotic song. Send your money to the government.
Just repeat.
Yeah, forever. We can just
Well,
leave that shit.
fingers crossed, because like all this equipment down here, 4 cameras, right off. right?
Only one of them's new.
Oh, really? Only one?
I've got so much. I've
That's-
always had so
that's
much
true.
stuff. Sorry, dear. I know. You know, Cyber Crocodile says. Cyber Crocodile says. It's okay to have this much stuff.
I don't know if they could hear that, but Cyber Crocodile says it's okay to have this much stuff.
Cyber Crocodile says, it's all right, baby. It's all right. You know? Wait, hold on. Let's do this a little bit. Cameron Diaz.
We don't have Legos down here, but we have many
Cameron Diaz. Oh, actually, we've got this.
action figures.
Cameron Diaz is actually having quite a bad hair day, but she says it's okay to have this much stuff, even if it's not all tax deductible, because sometimes boys need to have toys. It's all right. Well, yeah, she needs to get brushed or something.
What else? What else, Rob?
Skull Bunny says, it's okay to have toys and strange things. Even though you're a grown-up, Rob Hinkle, it's okay. Imagine there's no taxes, and I had to build my own roads.
I don't mind paying taxes. It's the act of filing and all the paperwork.
Yeah, because I'm of the opinion that I ain't gonna go out and, build a highway for myself. It's just not gonna happen. And how else am I gonna get to the gigs? Sharif is like helicopters. Tax-deductible helicopters.
Well, no, because we're not paying
Right, because we're not paying taxes. Right. We just buy the helicopters. And actually, at that point, I think I wouldn't be making enough to make a helicopter, so we just have to go straight out into helicopter piracy, which is really, really tricky.
Just straight up crime at that point. Like,
Yeah, straight up. Straight up, now tell me, how you going to steal
really,
that chopper?
how sustainable is that, right? I mean, you can do crime while you're young and
Gotten
strapping
old.
and you can run.
Exactly. I feel like if I was going to go that direction in life, I should have done it like 10, 20 years ago. But now, I got too much gray hair. This shows up in the darkness in the night when the crime happens. And, it'd reflect brightly.
Yeah, that's
really the main problem.
That's definitely how target selection works.
I knew that. This is a song I wrote about the girl who I thought was my girlfriend, who gave me a call from the train station to say she just missed the train to go see her boyfriend. Could you please come pick me up? Are you going to New York with your guitar? Or are you going off alone? And are you meeting someone? Will you think of me when you get there? Or do you think of me at all these days? This train will take you farther than I dare go. Just outside my head. It's 600 miles up there, it's a long drive by anyone's standards, and I cannot guarantee too many visits, and I cannot guarantee too many letters. And this station has 1,000 tracks, and we are separate paths now. Know that I am hard to love. I know that I ask for far too much, but we get what we ask for sometimes, and sometimes we miss the mark. We miss the mark. I travel all over with my guitar, but I remain just a bit alone. Sometimes I meet someone I think of, no one some days, but sometimes someone's just enough to sweetly fill my time. Sometimes even a dream's not enough. Sometimes even a dream is too late. I miss the mark. Miss the mark. Not helping. space is getting smaller now. In an instant, and word goes the phrase. Schwarzschild would be proud of this compression of his equation. As we tighten up our grip, as we tighten up our eyes, as we tighten up our belts, the space is buckling all the while. There's a hairline at the corner. It's forming into a fracture. She's already cursing, and I'm just looking up. Space is getting smaller now. I know you know that I had dreamed of something bigger. For all these dreams and all the wiles and all the songs and all the miles, this dream will lose some inches at 16 miles an hour. Fracture stresses structure. The cylinders are trembling. There's something stealing hungry and it's coming through the hood. And I don't think it's known how a car is like a gun, but exploding gets you nowhere. See, it's all in the control. Halfway out it falls again, and I am falling in again. Yes, I am falling in again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Focused all the while on the Sharif solo.
Shit! Oh shit!
All the while on the dreams and on the miles, never noting that emotion was what carried us so far. It was a silence at the start before the molecules were moving, shocked into this silence, yeah, from which nothing can depart. His face is resting silent now. Schwarzschild will be proud, 'cause we didn't even have it. Those 6 inches held the whole. They talk of hearts of stars. They don't speak of souls of sons. We'll cry it out and crush it, yeah. The physics away his winds. The hairline at the corner, where the jeans are leaking out. She's already crying. I'm already angry. I'm just sitting looking out. There's a hairline at the corner. The dreams are leaking out. She's already crying. I'm just sitting looking out. going somewhere cool, and then I was talking, and then I shouldn't have, and then I was like, no, I want to hear what he did. I want to hear the solo. I want to hear what you're gonna do. Ooh, let's play a love song. What's your major?
Said play a love song. Right on cue. You mean play one of your love songs?
Tigers, oh, we couldn't get closer than this. The way we walk and the way we talk, the way we stalk and the way we kiss. We slip through the streets while everyone sleeps, getting bigger and sleeker and wider and brighter. We bite and scratch and we scream all night. Let's go and throw what songs we know into the sea, just you and me. All the years that no one's known, I'll show you in spring. It's a treacherous thing. I miss your kiss. Oh, love cats, I miss your kiss. Oh, love cats. You're wonderfully, 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 wonderfully pretty. Oh, you know I would do just about anything for you. Have each other for dinner, we should have each other for tea. Curl up by the fire, sleep for a while. It's the grooviest thing, it's the perfect dream. And into the sea, just you and me. All the years that no one's known, I'll show you in spring. It's a treacherous thing. I miss your kiss. Oh, love cats, I miss your kiss. Oh, love cats, I miss your kiss. Oh, so wonderfully, 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 wonderfully pretty. Oh, you know I do just about anything for you. We should have have each other for tea. What? We should have each other with cream. Curl up in the fire, get it up for a while. It's the grooviest thing, it's the perfect dream. And hand is the only way to land. No is the right way round. I show you in spring, it's a treacherous thing. I miss your kiss, oh, love cats. I miss your kiss, oh, love cats.
What the hell is that?
That's the Cure. I love cats. I love you. Let's go. And it's supposed to end with like this, like bum 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 ba da ba da ba da. Into the sea all the years that no one's known. How could you miss someone as dumb as this? I miss your hiss. Oh, love cats. I love you. Let's go. Sonic Gold. Yeah.
Should we
But I liked our
fast-forward
ending.
through that?
Our ending was better. Oh shit. Oh man, natural 20 just went out of my head. That's the wrong. Oh no, I'm gonna have to actually listen to a recording because it's just totally good.
Oh shit, you should play something else.
Oh.
There we go.
Good to hear him again, which is why I'm singing over him. What a bastard!
Don't make me play the synth on this.
Hot. I think this is probably going to be our last tune of the evening. We are apparently getting really silly, and I think we're also kind of punch drunk because we're really excited about watching Godzilla vs. Kong afterwards, and I'm so excited that Shreve can stay up late. It's going to be good. It's probably going to suck, but that's okay too. My woman, she likes to tug on my beard. She says it helps keep a handle on me. And I can see that as long as she's gentle, I am a delicate thing. I only like the rough and tumble when it's time to come and level up for the occasion. So I'd say that when I need some direction, my woman, she can tug hard on my beard. So I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends say, oh say man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life I kiss the dice, I rolled a natural 20. My woman, she likes to drive. My woman, she likes the sci-fi. My woman would run 695 and down 29 to see Star Wars 8 or 9 times. But my woman, she's got her rage. She's got opinions on lanes and Ray and Porgs. We blasted past soccer moms and swerving husbands, and we were screaming, that's not how the force works. I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends say, oh say man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. Woman, she's independent, kind of worried about singing my woman when she finally hears this. She's either gonna love it or she's gonna hate it. If she hates it, no one else will ever hear this. Maybe if I gave her a solo, not one with those pit spots that she hates, one with her bow. Oh. So by way of preemptive apology for accepted songs from possessive terminology, here we go with Kristen Jones on the cello. Woman, she just likes board games. No RPGs, no PC games, no TV sports, no psychodrama. Well, Scrabble, yes, paranoia, no. She don't even care about Fallout 4. She just don't play those games. I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. Natural 20. Sometimes it's out of my control. That's okay.
Thank you guys. I think
we had
that's
a
it.
night. I apologize.
Fallout 4 was released like 6 years ago.
What's that?
4 was released like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, should I update it to Fallout 80? What is that?
No, 76 now, right? But
Fallout
they do
76.
Like, their theme song is
Country Roads.
Yeah, Country Roads. They actually have a pretty good version of it too.
Can't be having.
So yes, that last one is on our album Cicada, which is available on Bandcamp. Or we'll send you a physical CD. Or if you're local to us, you can come see us in a socially distanced manner, April 17th in College Park, or April 23rd in Ellicott City, or April 24th.
Is socially distanced CD delivery in person,
We
though?
just
Is that
throw 'em
like
at you.
you doing the app and then we just frisbee them at you? I think that's the way that rolls. We've been ilyAIMY. I know that we've been a little slow tonight, but you know that is just the way we be on some nights. As I'm just being honest with you, I'm opening my heart to you, and my silliness and the weirdness, and I let you see my cyber alligator. That's not a metaphor. Hope you all are doing well. It's been a stupid year, and the thing I think I'm dancing around a little bit right now is the idea that like we just passed the full year of having done this. This is our new year of doing this, and who knows how long it continues into the future. People are singularly bad at doing things that are good for them, so wear your freaking mask. Because I would like to play out again. Although there's charm to having us all in my basement. I can read stories to you. Sharif can leave his crap in one place. He doesn't have to carry it around. The cat visits us. I can bring all my guitars. But thank you for sticking with us for the past year and into the next year. And hell's bells. Abby, I'm glad you're well. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all well. It's been a shitty year. That one's not working. Sorry. I think I should press the button. I'm about to get maudlin. Good night, everyone. Hope to see you next week. Tech Creo, you're welcome in my basement anytime. Am I allowed to say that? Wife, am I allowed to have Tech Creo in the basement? I thought so. Okay, cool.